As of February 18, 2025, President Donald Trump has undertaken several actions that have drawn significant attention. Broad use of emergency powers. President Trump has declared national emergencies on multiple fronts, including energy, immigration, and trade. These declarations have been used to expedite tariffs on countries such as China, Canada, and Mexico, reallocate funds for a border wall, suspend asylum claims for migrants, and impose sanctions on the International Criminal Court. Critics argue that these actions overstate emergency conditions to justify the use of such powers. Citer News third line. Implementation of new tariffs. President Trump signed a measure to increase U.S. import tariffs to match the rates that other countries impose, aiming to rectify perceived trade imbalances. This decision has raised concerns about potential economic repercussions, including slowed growth and increased inflation if other nations retaliate. Controversial social media post. President Trump sparked outrage by sharing a quote attributed to Napoleon Bonaparte. He who saves his country does not violate any law. Critics interpret this as suggesting that the president believes he can act above the law if deemed necessary, leading to widespread debate over the implications of such a statement. Site Turn News 23. Protests against government actions. Hundreds of protesters marched from San Francisco City Hall to a Tesla dealership on President's Day, expressing opposition to President Trump's recent efforts to reduce the federal workforce and concerns over Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency seeking access to government and taxpayer data. Demonstrators argue that these actions threaten democracy and benefit the wealthy at the expense of public interests. Site New 15. Democratic National Committee's response. Ken Martin, the newly elected chair of the Democratic National Committee, issued a memo emphasizing the party's focus on pro worker and union issues. He criticized the Trump administration's actions, including dismantling federal agencies, rescinding worker protections, and undermining collective bargaining agreements. Martin stressed the importance of regaining the trust of American workers and standing against policies proposed by figures like Elon Musk. Cite Turn 1212. These developments highlight the contentious and dynamic nature of President Trump's recent actions, both domestically and internationally.
Wow. I didn't know he was up to that.